researcher back again. Now, just recently I just saw, my cousin brought it to my attention, they got this, I guess, 144,000. I think it's some of the Mexicans at the border. Whatever they're talking about right there, I guess they're making more mockery for as God's special elite branch of people. Well, what's new, huh? They ain't gonna keep on until next thing you know the sky get pushed back over at the border. Now they're trying to screen with the 144,000. According to a little bit of research, this is a place where ISIS can come through at. Well, ISIS can come through. Now they're trying to put tariffs on them, which most likely they will, for them crossing over through the border. But now ISIS is mixed in through there. People, can you see what's happening here? But you still can't hear anything. Oh, I know. Got that basketball game, the new LeBron James kicks, right? Oh shoot, but you still buying that new football helmet? Brand new motorcycle or something? Nope, just ain't listening. Still ain't listening. Anyway, Ebola's on his way, or it's been here. It's spreading like wildfire. They're not saying anything about it. That's coming through right along with all the rest of the mumps, measles, vaccines, germs, superbug germs just already through. All this stuff just piling up, but nobody seems to be paying attention or watching it by any means necessary. Okay? You probably, this doesn't mean anything to you either, but I'm going to say it anyway. Back in the 1970s, they tested about 64 nuclear bombs over by Bikini Island. That is the Marsh Wasteland Island. And they packed in a bunch of the old waste stuff in this big cement thing. I guess they thought it was going to stay there. Well, the cap is all messed up on it. And I guess the bottom of it's leaking out into the ocean. So we got stuff that's probably about like 60 or 70 years old that's been leaking, and it's continuing to leak. And they went by it, and it's highly radioactive. I repeat, highly. Okay? That's just a small sample of what's going on, people. Okay? Did a little research on the salmons. No, not salmons. Sardines or whatever, the kind of tomato. High mercury, high activity in it from what they're saying, and high lead, which is normally, but how much higher is it going to get? Pretty soon you'll be able to get a can and just touch it and it'll catch on fire and the stuff will be cooked in the inside of it, but you still won't give a rat's ass as long as you got something cheap. Something is the key. Okay? Now, that's just a small sample of what I had to take and go through here. Plus, we got to deal with China and Russia still beefing over here with the United States and England. We don't know what the hell they got going on over there. The border over there still got all these people laying on the ground. I guess the kids are getting molested. All of this stuff piling up. And on top of it, still Venezuela over there with the stuff that's going on over there. Are you seeing what's happening here? This place is spread it so damn thin till it'd be just like you taking a jar of jelly and bringing it all the way from Boston down to Florida and expecting to see it after you done spread it across the ground. But you'll be there to lick it up because you don't give a damn about nothing anyway, right? Oh, let's proceed, okay? And don't forget the food. The food is hit also, okay? Wasn't they say it was like 400 tornadoes that hit down somewhere around here? We ain't even really in the season yet. What about hurricane season and all this other stuff that's coming that's going to tear this place down to the goddamn ground? All right? STDs epidemic. That's up all over the place. Okay, for all y'all boppers out there, bed hoppers hopping around, rubbing your freaking feet together like frogs and crickets, we're going to see how warts and everything else get on your stinking asses with boils from the calamities from the Bible. Okay? Because you've been sent the strong delusion. Okay? You're going to get smitten. You can act like you ain't, but you are. Okay? Now you can put that in your pipe and swallow the whole thing. As far as I'm concerned, I don't give a rat's ass about it. I'm here to warn you. Because you know what? You ain't going to listen. So the angels are writing down all this stuff anyway. So you're getting it. It's going to be out there. There's not going to be no excuse. If you're not helping with trying to clean this mess up, you're a part of it. So your ass going to get baked and grilled and broiled forever. Hope you burn and see everything you got gone. Okay? And still, this year is nowhere near over yet. We still have a ways to go. Food's messed up. Economic collapse is about to hit. Can't you people see what the hell's going on here? You still can't see. You still don't care. 24 million cows, if that, probably about 10 or 11 million of them. You're getting meat glue. Okay? You're getting horse meat and human meat grinded all up together, glued together, packed all in for you to take a bite out of that. Because, see, you don't want a sandwich. You want a manwich. See, you want a manwich because that's a meal. Okay? All right? Okay, now understand it. Because that's what's happening, and that is the truth. Whether you want to believe it or not. You don't want to believe it? Your hungry, broke, raggedy ass is out there, you being a part of it, and you're going to pay the price. Because you're a part of it. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't speaking up on it. You're not doing a damn thing. You got your house. You clipped your grass. You got something. Whatever you want to call it to put on the grill. The deers ain't safe no more. They done poison them off. Out of all these years that it done went by, you never heard nothing about no damn zombie deer. But now you do. Vegans, you ain't safe either. Oh, that's all messed up. They've been pouring blood on those plants for years. And if that's not it, then there's no telling what type of chemicals your ass got. You're going to get cancer probably before anybody that's eating this fake-ass meat do. But you ain't going to hear it. You ain't going to want to listen. That's why you're going to get calamities. Whatever's going to happen to your raggedy ass, that's exactly what you deserve. You're not praying to the Most High God. You're praying to God, but you're going to go eat the finest pork chop sandwich you can find. Crayfish, shellfish, all that stuff is nuclear waste poisoned to the fullest damn degree. Okay? And you're feeding it right onto your kids. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You should be ashamed of yourself. You really should. I don't know how you're able to even live with yourself. You looking in the mirror, that's not even you looking in the mirror. That's the monster that society done created. But you're satisfied with it. Long as nothing's happening to your family right now. Long as nobody's in your family sick right now. But they will be. They will be. And if not, then when this bomb get ready to drop, because it's coming. This war it's inevitable for it not to happen. Okay? Alright? Okay? So you got all your guns stockpiled in your house, and somebody go on your property and you shoot a shot at them, or you shoot them and they get a gasoline bottle and fill it up with gas and throw it over there and burn you out of your damn home. What are you going to do then? Because the only thing this is the devil's just making this a worldwide purge. That's all it is. Wars has to come along. Those are the blood sacrifice for the devil and his demons. Okay? Alright? And if you think that you're rich, nobody's rich in the war. There's no rich person in no war. Okay? Even the ones with all the money, they got a little bunker place they can hide in the ground, but that's going to be their tomb. Okay? Alright? Somebody's going to sneak over here and put a bomb over here. Okay? They're going to get a nuclear bomb over here. And if they probably already got it. Jesse Ventura said, who is the United States? Well, United Snakes. To be going around over there telling everybody what to do and what not to do. Didn't they do 64 nuclear tests over there and they going to tell other people not to do it? These people are not going to listen. They ain't going to listen. They ain't going to listen to this place. Gaddafi listened and they killed him. This is what everybody's talking about. Okay? Alright? Okay, now understand that. Because this is not a game. This is past the time of martyrdom. Pestilence and all of this stuff is hitting all over the place. And it's going to keep right on hitting. Okay? I'm going to tell you time and time and time again. Because see, if it's God's will, I'm going to win my portion. I'm going to win my portion to make it up over there. See, love means to obey God's commandments. Not serve God the way that you see fit to serve him. I'll serve this person and that person. No. No. Okay? All right? And if you don't listen, that's all fine and dandy. That's good because we already know who's going to get cooked. Okay? All right? Okay, so if your kid gets his head busted, he falls down, something bad happened to him, or whatever else, is what you deserve because you didn't care about nobody else. Make sure you understand that. Dumbass researcher here. Catch up with y'all clowns.